Hola! Tis September 20th. Logan turned 2 months 3 days ago. And on this video, this 2-month milestone video, he's actually awake. And speaking of awake, he's been more awake lately. I don't really remember what I said on the last one, but I can just tell you he's sleeping more through the night. On average, he'll sleep like 5 hours on average if he's drank a full bottle. If he's drank 2 ounces, full bottle is 4, what I give him. If he drinks 2 ounces, he might sleep 3 to 4 hours. Like last night, he didn't want to finish all his bottles, so he didn't sleep 5 hours at a time. He slept like 4. So mommy, as a result, is a little more tired today. Mommy's a little more tired. He rolled over for the first time a couple weeks ago. I don't know the exact days in my head, but I wrote everything down and I have pictures and I put it on Facebook. But for the video, I don't know the exact dates. But he rolled over for the first time before he made 2 months, and he giggled for the first time. I was in the changing area. I was changing his diaper, and I was changing the bag in his diaper genie. This was last week. And anyways, he just like burst out and giggles, and I was just like, what the? And I looked at him, and he's just giggling, and he stopped, and like nothing ever happened, and I just like bursted into tears, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, like my baby just laughed for the first time. So yeah, that was really exciting. So we have the rolling over just to the left side, and yesterday Dante put him on the sofa and he went in the kitchen, and I was right over him, over Logan on the sofa, and I looked up at Dante for a second. I was talking to him and I looked down and Logan's on his back, and I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, okay, that's really odd, but I made sure that, you know, I didn't know if it was the sofa that made him roll over or what, the incline on the sofa. So I made sure it was straightened, and he did it again. He did it 2 more times. I caught it on video the second time. And I'm like, wow, you know, he's getting really good at this. But then I put him on the floor because I'm still not sure if it's easier for him to roll over on the sofa. Although the very first time he did roll over, it wasn't on the floor. But I guess he has to be excited enough and moving enough for him to roll over. But anyways, I put him on the floor after that, and he didn't want to do it. And he doesn't really enjoy tummy time too much. He cries, he'll whine a lot and drool, and then toward the end he'll cry. He doesn't like it yet. But he's making progress, and he's getting stronger. And he notices me whenever I walk, when I say hi. And Daddy doesn't like that because Daddy doesn't think that Logan likes him, because Logan doesn't look at Daddy whenever Daddy says hi or talks to him. Unless he's like right there, but he'll turn to look at me. Another thing he's been doing is drooling a lot. Whenever I looked at all the like babysitter updates, they say what's new for month 2 or the 8th week, I don't remember. A lot of cooing and drooling, and he's right on schedule. Last month, in his first month, not too much sound from him except crying, but he like screams and tries to talk to you, and like blah 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 and all that other stuff, and he'll just make like random noises, and it's really fun. And he'll laugh. I mean, you can tell that he's laughing, even though the sound isn't projecting, you know. But you can tell the difference between him smiling and laughing. Like I said, he has to vocalize that laughter. And besides the 2 times that he actually did giggle randomly, the second time I was on the sofa and he was on top of me, and he had his head up, and he just giggled a little small amount of time, and then that was it. Don't know what was funny. I wasn't talking to him or nothing. He moves a lot, and he plays piano for the first time on his 2-month birthday. On his 2-month mark, He played the piano. I got some toys from my friend, and I had a piano next to him, and I was playing with and then he started hitting the keys. I'm like, oh, wow, you know, and I just looked out in the basement for a while, and he kept doing it over and over again, and I got a little bit of it on video. What else have you done? And he's starting to hold, things more, and he's more aware of his hands, and he sucks his fist, and he wants mommy's boobs more when he's on top of me, and that's what calms him down. It's the booby, even though he's probably not getting that much milk out of it, but that's what calms him down. If I need him to just take a chill pill or something, pop out the boob, but that's tiresome because he'll be on it forever. Like whenever I'm too tired to get out of bed or something, I just want to lay down for a little bit. Bless that baby, bless that baby, bless that Logan, bless that Logan, bless that Logan. Yeah, but he'll stay on the roof forever. But I can tell that he's not getting that much out of it because he's never satisfied. So I have to get up eventually and go fix my bottle. But like I said, that's just to keep him calm for a little bit and then to let me be able to sleep a little longer and just lay there a little longer. But after like 30 minutes to an hour, it's just like, okay, I'm up. Let's go get you a bottle. What else do we do, baby? Oh, he's so big. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video. I'm pretty sure I did. But he was 6 pounds 13 ounces when he was born, and then he lost a few ounces. I think the doctor said he was 6'7". The nurse said he was 6'7". And on his first week, his 1 week checkup, he was 7'4". And his 1 month mark, he was 9 pounds and 22 inches. And now we went to his 2 month checkup, and he's 11 pounds and he's 24 inches. So my baby's big, and he's gonna be wearing 6 month clothing a pound away from now. So I assume that to be in October sometime, mid-October. He's gonna be wearing 6 month clothing at 3 months old. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. You are so big, Logan. You are so big. You are just so big and so grown and so smart. And I've been putting him in front of a mirror and talking to him, and he always smiles when he sees himself in the mirror. So when we move, which we'll be moving on October 1st to Virginia, because Daddy has a job waiting for him, and we're going to give him the money, and Logan's going to get everything he wants. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. But we're going to be moving, so I'm going to get him a mirror for the trip to put back there, so maybe he can entertain himself a little bit since he isn't holding his toys right now as much as I would like for him to. He hasn't gotten the hang of that. But he is recognizing the toys and starting to put things in his mouth, and he'll hold it for a little bit, but when he drops it, he won't pick it back up. His face is changing. He's different, getting bigger, obviously, and he's just a big boy. He's just a big boy. He's just a big boy, Lo. You're a big boy, hello. That's a big boy. You see yourself? You see yourself? Look at that cute little baby. Look at that cute little baby. You see Mama? I want you to see yourself. You looking at yourself? You looking at yourself? You looking at yourself? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Don't look at Mama. Look at you. Look at you. Look at your hand. You see your hand? Oh, no. No. So we've been doing a lot of tummy time. So he's been, his neck muscles and stuff getting stronger. He's able to lift his head up for longer periods of time. When I have him on me like this, he's headbutted me a couple times. He'll headbutt me So I have to make sure that I'm holding his hand a little longer. Because he will hurt the crap out of my lip. He surely will. And I like to give him kisses all the time because he's my Logan. You're my Logan, huh? What else have you done? Hmm? What else have you done, baby? What else? And say, Mama, and we can talk about this next video, but what do you want to be for Halloween? But by then, hopefully, we'll have made that decision and gotten your costume. So we gotta talk about that. Do you want to be a pumpkin? Do you want to be a Power Ranger? Do you want to be a ninja? What? It's your first Halloween, baby. You can't eat candy yet. But we gotta do something. We gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate. You think? Maybe I could take you trick-or-treating and I'll eat all the candy. You think they'll give me candy because you're cute? You think so? And I'll be like, oh, you're just using that little kid to get candy. I won't do that. But we can have trick-or-treaters over at our place, you think? And you can give out the candy. Maybe you'll be able to grab and give out candy. Maybe. I've got faith in you. I've got faith in you. And by his 3-month mark, Mama's going to start teaching him baby sign language. I was gonna start at 6 months, but I think he's a little genius boy. I like to think so. So we're gonna start next month. Okay? Okay. Okay, Logan. You gonna learn? Yeah. 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 You wanna learn next month? Huh? And you can say, Mama, I want some milk, right? Or I want some more. Or I want a kiss, or I want a hug. Ooh, baby, you can't make spit bubbles in front of the camera. Oh, no. Oh, no, Logan. What you want? You're moving a whole lot. What do you want? Come on, let's... we'll do it another time. But... What? Talk to Mama. How you been? How have you been? How have you been, little man? You had a good 2 months of life so far? Good 2 months? You like to think so? I know you want to say something. You might as well say it. You might as well. What do you want to say? Mm-hmm. You're upset? You're upset? You're just ready to get off the camera, huh? That's all. You're just ready to get off the camera. Baby. Baby, where's that baby at? Look at that big boy, though. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. Look at him. He's so big. He's so big. All right. Let's stand up. Let's stand up. Let's stand up. Let's stand up, okay? Look at Logan still on camera. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Tall self. You're almost half my height. You're almost half my height. You know that? Almost. Almost. Just a little bit bigger. About a year, you'll be half my height. I'm a little short. You might be short too. You ready to say bye-bye? You ready to say bye-bye? You ready to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. 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 Okay, so that's what 2 feet look like compared Okay. See you next month, though.